Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Honey, y'all see the thumbnail? We are talking about Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews. Honey, when I tell you that Marcus has been the hot topic out here on these YouTube streets over the last 72 hours or so, he has been in the hot seat. You hear me? From Silent Sunny's channel to Monique's channel to commentary channels, honey. So according to Marcus, a content creator leaked his phone number out here on these YouTube streets over the weekend, and he started receiving weird phone calls. One in particular was very upsetting to him. The lady allegedly said that she hoped that his daughters were roped. Replace the O with the A. Now, first of all, that's going too far. We have to really be careful about the things that come out of our mouth and the things that we put out here into the universe. So as you know, he has another channel. It's called B-Side. Those are Atlanta Street Interviews that did not make it to the main channel. So he was celebrating the fact that it had been monetized. And he also had created a channel where he was going to be doing like some daily vlogging and I guess a kind of a look into his personal life. He said since this happened, he is scrapping that whole idea. He's not going to do the vlog channel. I guess my thing is, it's one thing to have an issue with Marcus. And I have, my issues and my concerns and some things that he has put out here on these YouTube streets that are very concerning to me. But I wouldn't dare wish any harm or anything like that on his daughters. They have nothing to do with Atlanta Street Interviews. So, yeah, I got to side with Marcus on that. That is very much giving weird energy, over the top, and quite frankly, out of pocket. But, yeah, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know if you all caught the live. Did you all see this information that was posted on another content creator's channel, allegedly, that had his phone number included? Honey, Marcus was on here. He pissed off. And he also made mention of Sunnyi. He said that he had talked to Sunnyi earlier today, and they were talking about YouTube stuff and everything. He basically was insinuating that everybody else wants it to be an issue, a problem with him and Sunnyi. But him and Sunnyi are cool. Okay. Whatever you say, child. Honey, not the way she was on here bragging, and next thing you know, she was dragging you, talking about the way you was hitting that thing in the wheelchair, child. Now, Marcus, I know you was over there puffing on the dragon, on that Mary Jane, and had y'all a few drinks. But, honey, you mean to tell me you couldn't take her down to the Quality Inn, down to the extended stay, down to the Marriott or Hampton Inn? Of course, he went on to talk about different content creators and saying that are obsessed with him. They were not getting D down. They needed to get some D in their life. And yeah, he tends to do this. He really does seem to be hot and bothered by commentary channels, particular commentary channels that do content on him. But yeah, I just want to hop on here and see if you all caught the live and where Marcus said his phone number had been leaked out here on these YouTube streets. And then all of a sudden, he started getting bizarre calls, weird calls. And one particular lady said what she said, and his daughters heard this. Apparently, he was taking them to school, I believe. So I don't know if he answered it on the car speakerphone or whatever. And he said with the type of job that he has, that he has to answer his phone calls. But yeah, child, that lady sure wished for his children to be roped, honey. But anyway, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you all think about this. I personally believe that Sunnyi has really put a target, so to speak, on Marcus. I think that all the negativity and evilness and just flat out things that she has got out here and said that were just out of line and out of pocket about people. I think he's feeling the backlash from that. Even though they're two separate entities, two separate channels, I think he's going to get the backlash from that because ultimately, without his interview, we wouldn't know who Solid Sunnyi is. He was already facing some backlash and facing some heat based on the questions, the line of questioning of the interviewees. A lot of people felt like it was perverted and out of pocket and flat out of his realm of being able to assist these people because he is not a mental health professional. If anything, he should have been connecting these people with the proper resources to discuss things of that nature, to discuss traumatic events, to discuss essays and things like that. It did not need to be done on camera with him. Like I said, he's not a mental health professional. But yeah, that on top of Sunnyi and all of her shenanigans, he's going to be catching a lot of backlash from this, in my opinion. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how you all feel about it.